Thank you. Hey.
In front of students and recent graduates, former President Barack Obama returned to the spotlight on a stage with young leaders whose work and backgrounds echo that of his own when he was a community organizer on Chicago's South Side.
And I am the first to acknowledge that I did not set the world on fire.
But instead of talking more about his past, Obama focused on how his new career as a former president and his new Obama Foundation can help the next generation of community organizers.
I think what it says is that once an organizer, always an organizer.
Mark Hansen says Obama's post-presidential aspirations have the hallmarks of his campaign for president, in which the themes of hope and change helped energize voters.
I think his intention is to try to inspire a sense of public service in young people, and particularly inspire a sense of public service in young people who come from more disadvantaged backgrounds and whose voices are oftentimes not heard.
They are the kind of young people Jamal Cole helps through his nonprofit organization, My Block, My Hood, My City, which helps get youth out of isolated communities by giving them opportunities to see the larger city and world around them. Cole says his efforts captured the attention of the Obama Foundation, which gave him a ticket to attend the discussion.
He laid a blueprint on how to be an organizer. I'm an organizer, and so I'm always enjoy learning from him.
Cole ultimately wants to work with the foundation and hopes that might lead to more help to accomplish his goals.
I think he's going to use this platform to empower people that are doing great work, especially community organizers. A lot of times it's hard for us to get, access to resources. I think his foundation has those relationships, and they'll be supporting us with resources, so that's a good thing.
The single most important thing I can do is to help in any way I can prepare the next generation of leadership to take up the baton and to take their own crack at changing the world.
This is a beginning only in shaping that legacy. I think what it does is to indicate the direction that he would like his own work after his presidency to take. But I also think that he wants to highlight especially the kinds of contributions his presidency made to communities.
Contributions that are still shaping communities, most notably the neighborhood on the south side of Chicago where the former president once lived and which will host his presidential library and museum. Kane, Farabaugh, VOA News, Chicago, Illinois.